Turn our attention to a different brand of football, straight to CMU men's soccer. Let's go out to Walker Field. Mavericks taking on the Westminster Griffins early first half. Here's Alec Fronapple. Tries to work the ball to the middle, but would get booted away by a Griffin defender. Later, how's this for defending in the midfield as Eric Holbert has the ball stripped from him by a pack of Mavericks defenders. Great shoulder-to-shoulder contact there. Later, Westminster, they're going to open up the scoring on the game. A cross comes in for Danny Dorelli. Takes a shot, gets denied by the corner of the post, but the rebound falls to his feet, and he is ready to slot it home on the side of the net. Great goal there, puts the Griffins up 1-0 early in the first half. So the Mavs are trying to answer quickly. They work the ball over to Aaron Martinez, and he's going to search and work out the old one-touch give and go. He's going to have a bad touch on the shot, but it still manages to work the keeper. Mavs still trying to reply. Here's Connor Loudermilk beating the Griffins right back, and look at the touch and speed. He bursts through the midfield, finds himself in a 2v2, goes for the step over, but that center back does center back things, stabs his foot in there and robs the Mavericks of a chance. Nice defending there. He'd eventually draw the foul too. Still more Mavs. This time Loudermilk finds Jack McReynolds on the left-hand side. He's going to take his time, pick out a cross, but the ball carries just a bit too far from Loudermilk and into the Will DeSante's hands. Loudermilk doing lots of good things offensively. Here, though, takes a bad challenge on Eric Holbert to set up a free kick for Westminster. Caden Amano, he would take it, and this is a dangerous ball in the box. A Griffin player would get his head to it, but Brendan Brown is there to make the save. Matt still got work to do as it comes back for Reed Arney, but the defense there, nice job avoiding and picking up the foul, and do kick it clear. More Griffins. This time, Adir Hazout goes for the high volley, goes safely wide into the side of the net. Later, Mavericks with the really long throw-in. Gets headed on by Lawan Aubrey, but it would fall to a Griffin defender. They would eventually work it out of the danger zone. But here you go, Mavs fans. Check this out. What do you guys put in your coffee? Jack McReynolds, he uses nutmeg. Goes through the wickets, buys himself some time to find the cross, and he would find Nick Rizzo as he has a hard time getting out from under his feet, but it would eventually get that shot off. But Will DeSantis is there to make the save, goes out for a corner. But, I have to be fair and balanced. The Griffins had some good footwork on display Sunday, too. Check out Danny Dorelli. He's going to work this near sideline here. Goes 1v1 against Colton Schaefer, sucks him right in close and goes for the contact, tiptoes the sideline, and watch this super quick turn. Wouldn't be able to do much with it after the blow-by, but still worth sharing. Later, still more Griffins. This time, Gavin Flinton winds up with the ball. He takes a crack with defenders blocking the keeper, but the ball goes straight to Brown as easy as you'd like. Hey, how's this for defending? Here's Eric Holbert streaking towards the top of the box, and all of a sudden, Noah Rosenberg just slides in to ruin it, whatever plans he had. One last chance for the Mavs before the end of the half comes by way of a corner, and the ball just misses everyone. James Casera, he's going to chase it down and put the cross back in, but that goes over the goal. So it's a 1-0 game at half. Let's check the scoreboard. There you have it. CMU do answer with a goal in the 56th minute from Lawan Aubrey. The game ended, as you can see, in a 1-1 draw. CMU's next game will be this Friday. They'll be playing Regis over in Denver. Hey, let's go out to